Oh boy, my high school year has been really crazy lately, and I just graduated. By the time this video is out, I've already been graduated on the 24th of May, and I just would like to say for the first part of this that I'm very thankful for all the people who stuck with me, dealt with my craziness, my stupidness, and just anything else that may be odd with me, and for sticking with my weird, sometimes maybe cruel humor. And I just want to thank everyone. I couldn't really get that much of a bigger thing out than this for just a big thanks for everyone who stuck with my channel and for those that I've actually met in games and in real life. So I'd like to move on to a main part of this ceremony, if you want to call it ceremony. And on the Friday, a week before my actual graduation, my school had a thing that was called baccalaureate. Just put it simpler terms, it was a rose ceremony. And for that rose ceremony, I bought 3 flowers, 3 roses, one for my mother, one for my father, and one for my sister. Physically, I had bought them, I had paid for the money myself, and on that day I had handed out those 3 roses to those people. However, in my heart, I had bought a 4th rose, a very important rose to a very important someone. And it wasn't until now that I am able to give her this rose. And even though it is not a physical rose that she can hold, it is a digital one, and it should have a symbol of my heart. Delilah, can you please come up on stage? That way works too. Alright. Okay. Delilah, this
Yeah.
rose is very important. Although I wish I could have given you this rose in person, face to face, in the real world, sadly we cannot do that at this time. Hopefully sometime in the future we will be able to. However, for now, I have the ability to give you this rose now, digitally. And although it's not a physical rose, it's not real life, it still holds the same meaning. It holds the meaning that holds dear in my heart, a love that is undying and will always be there for you. My heart is always yours and will forever always be yours. This rose is a thanks for all the things that you got me through high school. And although it was only from my senior year, you got me through the worst. The senior year was my worst part of my year, and you got me through it. Without you, I don't know who I would be, what would I be doing, or if I would be even the same person I would be right now. But because you came into my life, accepted me for who I was, and gave me a chance to be to be the best boyfriend I could ever be, I want to give you this rose as my appreciation for your kindness, love, and your overall devotion to loving me. With that rose comes one very important question that is highly deepened in my heart and that I've been wanting to ask for a couple of weeks now. Delilah, will you marry me on VR chat?
Yes. Oh my god. Oh. Baby. Oh my god.
I love you so much.
I love you too. I'm shaking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Mm.
god.
I'd like to thank everyone who actually came out to join us. I know it was not easy to making the time for it. And I would also like to thank everyone for joining in on the video. At the end of the video will be a small gallery of just a bunch of people that we know of our group and giving thanks to them. So that's the end of it.
Bye.